Hello dears, let we start our unit number 5. In this unit, we will discuss about the automotive air conditioning system and automotive safety system. So, first of all, we will discuss about the automotive air conditioning system. So, what is the air conditioning system in a automobile? Automobile air conditioning system cools the occupants of a vehicle in hot weather. Automotive air conditioning is the process by which the air is cooled and cleaned, the humidity lowered, and the air is circulated. The quantity and quality of the air is also controlled under ideal conditions. The air conditioning system can be expected to accomplish all these tasks at the same time. The air conditioning system in modern vehicle is designed to lower the temperature to therefore assess the system performance. So, why we use AC in our car? So there are different reasons for using AC in a car, which are as: when a vehicle is in a congested state, the passengers have to face a lot of traffic, and due to which the car's speed usually slows down. This is why vehicles come with the equipped system to provide a comfort zone to passengers. Next point is, summers are usually hot and humid, and that's why driving in the car becomes quite difficult. So an effective AC system in the car will maintain the cool temperature in the car and make the environment humid free. Our next point for using AC in the car is, AC does not only maintain the cool environment, but it also filters the air, which is quite important in the polluted cities. This protects you from hazards, air pollution and health issues. Next point is, in winters, cars usually face problem due to fog, as it makes difficult to look outside the mirror. That's why we require AC to normalize the inside temperature and maintain your safety. So these are the some points due to which we should use AC in the car. Now the components of the AC system. The main component of the AC system are compressor, condenser, filter dryer, expansion valve, evaporator, pressure switch, ventilation fan, condenser fan, etc. It is the schematic layout of a AC system. In this, the evaporator, this is the evaporator which absorb the energy, and after evaporating the refrigerant may be R12, that is freon, which contain CFC, means chlorofluorocarbon, that is hazardous to our ozone layer, due to which it is replaced by a new refrigerant, that is R134A, which is free from CFC, means chlorofluorocarbon free. So the refrigerant absorb the heat and evaporate, and the refrigerant in the form of gases flow from the compressor, where it is also compressed to high pressure. Then it is passed through the condenser. Now condenser condense the heat and convert the refrigerant into liquid. Now this liquid pass through the expansion valve, which drop its pressure, and again to the dryer, and then to the evaporator, and this cycle is repeated. Okay, thank you.